It's your boy A-Gene, A-O-Gene in the building, guys. As you can see from the video, the title anyway, it's the morning routine. But we're going to talk, we always got to drop some form of gem, right? And I feel like my best videos come from those times I be having those true self-reflecting moments. And I feel like this is one of these videos. So like, you may want to tap in, make sure you like, share, comment, subscribe, because this will go on YouTube, even though this is a Facebook Live video, because I feel like this may help somebody like it's helping me right now. So, I got my shake already here. This is a strawberry banana mango shake, meal replacement. There's no detox in it, but shout out to the detox tea, Click the link in my bio if you want some product. But, yeah, the law of magnetism. You are who, you attract who you are. The law of magnetism. You attract who you are. And sometimes we got to slow down and really think about everything that's happening around us. Like, if you see a lot of the same traits, a lot of the same characteristics, a lot of the same similarities happening in a bunch of different situations around you, then that's when the law of magnetism comes into play. You realize that it can't be, whether it's good or bad, we can go both ways with it. Like, if there's a lot of toxicity happening around you, and you wonder like, yo, why? What is this? It's two reasons why that can happen. One, you created it. You created the chaos going on around you. Or secondly, like, you joined the chaos you joined some chaos and you're being consumed by it. You're stuck. You're not going anywhere. So you're just letting it consume you and it's taking over your life. So, and it's the same way in the positive set too. Like if there's a lot of great stuff going on around you, then you could have created that environment. You could have been the catalyst to all the good going on around you. Or you could have just got thrown into an environment that's already doing great. And then after a while, slowly but surely, it's like a seed. You're like a seed in the soil and you're growing in a good soil. So like the seed is going to grow the best it can grow because it's in the right set of soil. Just like it could be a perfect seed and you get put in some concrete in a crack. You're not going to grow. The sun probably going to destroy the seed. So it's really based on our environments, right? So getting back into the law of magnetism, like with my own life, I said in parentheses, this is going to have a whole lot of anime cartoon references. So if you know, you know. I'm a big anime guy, especially like a lot of the mainstream ones, like it's going to be a lot of Dragon Ball Super and maybe some Naruto Boruto, and like if I'm feeling it along the way. But I'm more so focused on my personal self. And when I really reflect on my life, my personality, my characteristic traits, everything really reminds me of the character in Dragon Ball Z named Vegeta. Like, as much as I get on here and I talk about all the positive things and I want to uplift people, and I truly do. I truly believe in that. But the one thing I've been neglecting for a long time, I am really fueled. I am fueled of somebody trying to slight me. Like, when I feel like somebody trying to slight my name or play my character or anything like that, it just do something to me. Like, I'm willing to go to levels that I probably wouldn't even, comprehend it if on some regular calm type stuff. Like, I really, like, okay. So in Dragon Ball Super right now, right? If this is manga talk. If you watch the anime, you can kind of see, like, about Ultra Instinct, about Goku's Ultra Instinct. Like, as much as I personally love that ability, I feel like I'm more like Vegeta. I can't tap into Ultra Instinct. Like, because I don't thrive at my maximum in calmness. I have this inner darkness, this inner chaos inside me that is just like I'm fueled by it. Like, I'm truly fueled by the rage inside me. But I get on here, I speak affirmations, I speak positivity because I know it checks that. It controls that. but I really know what fuels me, what I really need to tap into when it's time for me to go to the next level. So if you read, spoiler alert, if you didn't read the manga, and if you are a Dragon Ball Super fan, I would advise you to click off the video. So this is spoiler alert. So Vegeta has an ability called Ultra Ego. And his is the opposite of Goku's Ultra Instinct. Ultra Instinct is based on your calmness, purity, all of it. Like, his is based on acceptance, like destruction. Like, you have to be okay with that rage, that dark side of you. Like, you have to be okay. You have to accept it. Like, don't feel bad. Don't neglect it. Like, embrace it. And you grow stronger the more somebody try to throw dirt on you. So, like, it's kind of similar to if you watch, like, the old 90s basketball. You hear about all the stories, the Michael Jordan cutting out, clippings in the newspaper, the Kobe Bryants of the world. Like, I realized that I'm fueled in that same, and I used to think it was a bad thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I truly, truly do embrace positivity. I embrace uplifting people. That's why I get on here and I talk and do the things that I do. Because I really, really do believe I want to see the next person win. But at the same token, that has absolutely nothing to do with how I fuel myself. See, what I say to y'all is different than what I have to actually do to get myself going. And that's one thing I've been neglecting. I've been neglecting how to really fuel myself ongoingly, consistently. That's why it's always been an inconsistency with me. As great as I am, as much talent as I got, it's always an inconsistency because I'm not feeding to my own strength, what fuels me. I'm not pouring gas on the fire, on my own fire. I'm pouring gas on everybody else's fire, and I'm watching everybody else do great, amazing things. But it's like, hey, Gene, you have to win too. It's time for you to step up. You got to do what you need to do, and let's tie this whole thing back, getting back to the law of magnetism. Like, I have to become that. I have to become the leader. I have to be the one to set the tone. I have to be the one that create the environment. I have to. Now I'm going to use a Pokemon reference. See, I was a big Pokemon fan. I had the Game Boy growing up as a kid. See, at the end of the game, right, you had to go through Victory Road. And if you know about Victory Road. And once you get through Victory Road, you have to see them fall. They're known as the Elite Four. Drop some fire. Drop some. If you know what I'm talking about, if you played Pokemon as a kid and you know about the Elite Four, drop some on there. Drop some fire, man. Drop something. Drop any type of emoji. So I know you feel me. I ain't I ain't just up here talking just to be talking. But the thing about the Elite Four, they were elite. You had to come correct when you played against them. And that's what I'm looking to do. Like, I have to create my own Elite Four. I have to create where I understand, even though this is about the law of magnetism, I understand the law of compensation, which is why you give more. You have to give in order to receive. In order to be paid the money that I want to be paid, I have to create that type of value to the marketplace. I understand that. And also, I understand the law of association. I'm sitting here trying to mend relationships, trying to fix relationships, all that other dumb shit. In reality, something like, as YouTube, because I know this is a Facebook Live, but YouTube, it's been past 2 minutes. Hopefully this video can be monetizable later on in time. But all the other dumb crap, right? Like, what I need to do is I need to focus on being a seed and also becoming the soil. Like, I have to set the foundation for the type of people that I want to run with. See, all this trying to settle, trying to grab somebody to do this and that, that shit is dead. Those days is over with because now I have to be a realist. I understand the laws. I understand these principles. I have to stop ignoring it. Like, I've been ignoring what I know for the longest time, and that's why shit be falling apart. So the law of magnetism is you attract what you are. So I know if I don't like what the fuck is around me, I have to grow. I have to continue to evolve. And that's what's happening here. That's what's going to happen. That's what's going to continue to happen. And I will advise that to each and every single one of y'all. make sure that if you don't like what's going on around you, you have to change you. You gotta change you. Don't blame, don't point the finger nowhere else. You have to change you. You have to be the change that you want to see in the world. So let's make sure that we're growing and changing, that we're doing what we need to do. Win the day. I don't want you to think about nothing else. Win today. What's today? May the 23rd, 2022. That's all that matters. May 23rd, 2022. What are you doing today? Are you going to really embrace the law of magnetism? And I'm going to run that back. The law of magnetism is you attract what you are. So on a leadership scale, if you a 6, you're probably going to have a bunch of 4s and 5s. You know what I'm saying? You're probably not going to get the low fruit, the low hanging fruit, because they going to feel like you do too much. And you can't get the top of the gun because they going to feel like you don't do enough. So you have to really be true and honest with yourself and really realize, like, where are you and why are you here? I'm being real. I'm getting on here and being honest. Like, I know I'm here because I hold myself back. I don't try to make the right type of connections with more powerful individuals. Like, and I know I belong there. I know it. I know. You know what I'm saying? So it's out here to make these connections. Like, I'm out here trying to build. I'm out here trying to get a bag. So, like, if you're not on that, we cannot, in this season, it's no personal hard feelings at all. I promise you, I swear to God, I have nothing against you. I don't. But, I'm looking to change lives, which is transform bodies and transform bank accounts. If it ain't one of the two, we not good. We not good in this season. We not. Again, I'm looking to transform lives. If you're not trying to transform your body, or you're not trying to get a bag in or transform your bank account, we really don't have a lot to discuss. Because that's what I'm on. Because I have to become what I want to attract. So that's what I'm on. So I just wanted to hop on here and talk about the law of magnetism. You know, and shout out to the Prince, shout out to Vegeta, like I said, because it's like if I was an anime character, I would probably be Vegeta mixed with Shikamaru, mixed with Itachi, and probably some Sasuke. Like, it's a lot of darkness in me. You know what I'm saying? It is. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you. Like, I'm fueled by inner rage. I am. Like, you want to get me to do something? Like, and I used to think, you know what I'm saying? Like, words of affirmation. Like, yeah, give me the compliment. Give me, like, pat me on the back. In reality, that don't really get me going. Like, it feel good in that moment based on who's saying it. And that's really a perspective. Like, it's really a perspective. Because everybody can't compliment me and I take it for what it is. I'm really bad at receiving compliments. I'm going to be honest with you. What gets me going? Oh, talk shit though. Oh my God. Trash talk me. And you'll see what happens. You want to get me moving? I'm telling you. All you got to do is start talking crazy. You ain't even got to be disrespectful. You just start trash talking and you ready to see a whole another side. You gonna be like, yo, he got that look. Like everybody who know me know. He gonna have that look on his, he gonna have that facial expression, he gonna have that body language, like he gonna have that little slight smirk. And when that happens, somebody in trouble. Somebody in trouble. Something is ready to get dominated. Just like I'm telling you right now. Like, this market area here will belong to me and my team. I guarantee it. Because that's what type of shit I'm on. The law of magnetism. We're going to grow. We're going to dominate. Dominate. So let me drink this shit. Stars with us, Cornell. You know what time it is. You know what time it is, bro. We were talking about it yesterday. It's time, man. I'm not playing no games. It's up. It's up and it's stuck. For real. $15 days at a time. You already know the philosophy. That's how we doing it. We changing bodies. We changing bank accounts 15 days at a time. So look, if you've been playing with yourself, like if you've been really like debating, like, yo, I really want to get right, but I don't really know. Like, I'm telling you now, with the type of mind frame I'm on and the way me and my team ready to move, like, hey, you better hit me up. You better hit Teron up. You better hit Cordell up. You better hit Dominique up. You better hit Danielle up. I'm telling you. I promise you. You better hit Chantel up. I'm telling you. Because it's up and it's stuck. So y'all, I'm ready to get off here. I'm ready to get off here real quick. It's your boy A. Gene, A.O. Gene, signing off. Peace, love, and prosperity.